Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Em and I'm a photographer and a film girly. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different that I haven't done yet. We're gonna rank the Harry Potter movies. If you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and on Letterboxd, all at Pix5Here. So, I didn't read the books. We're gonna start out saying that, okay? My defense, I ain't even read the books, okay? I've only seen the movies and I've only seen them in the last 3 years for the first time. And honestly, it's better that I've seen them as an adult and as a cinephile, because now I can pick it apart and not have that nostalgia attached to it that would blind and like give me rose-colored glasses as far as my review today, or my rank today. I love the Harry Potter franchise. I don't know why it took me so long to watch them. I feel like everybody watched them growing up. I just didn't. I don't know. I really don't know. And I feel like they are symbolic of the holidays. They're feel-good movies. There's such a big fan base around them. I'm not giving J.K. Rowling any praise. I'm saying her name now just to tell y'all that I'm not in support of her. But we're just going to rank the movies as good and fun and no attachment to her. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna start with, of course, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's the OG movie, and it is what it is. Okay, it's cute, it's magical, it's the one that everybody usually watches for Christmas. So I think that it has a nostalgia factor that everybody loves, and like it shows like how Harry got out of a bad situation, which they always return him back to ultimately, and like that pisses me off every movie. But you know, we get to see his origin, and excuse me, I think I just keep burping, man. We get to see his origin story, him starting school, him getting, the Sorting Hat, all the beautiful things that are at Harry Potter World, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, that you can go and experience yourself a little bit for his first time. So for me personally, I skip this movie every time I rewatch them. Sorry, that's just me. It's just not my favorite at all. So, but I wouldn't put it as a bad tier though. Like, I would put it middle of the road. So we're gonna go B tier. We're gonna go B tier. Yeah. We'll go B tier. I'm gonna leave it there. Next, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I thoroughly enjoyed this film much more than the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. For all you Brits out there, I feel like Harry's learning a little bit more about his family and like the lore, and really more about magic, and like really getting to know himself a lot better and building his relationship with Dumbledore and of course his friends alike. One thing that I love about Harry in this series is that he's never afraid of Draco. Like, I find that funny. Draco always tries to pick fun at him, always tries to get have the upper hand, and he's just he's not getting under his skin. I love that. The mystery element of this film, I really enjoy that the most, and that's what gives it like a tier ahead for me as far as like against Sorcerer's Stone. I think like, the Tom Riddle's diary and all that. Yeah. I think that puts it at A tier. So I'm gonna put Chamber of Secrets at A tier. Let's do it. Chamber of Secrets at A tier. Next, we have Prisoner of Azkaban, and this is my favorite one. This is the best one. I don't care. Don't argue with me. Not even in the comments. Not even in your head. This is the best one. First of all, we got Sirius Black looking like he did it, and he did not do it. But in all the mugshots, he looked like he did it. He looked crazy as hell. Like, damn, bruh. He really was convincing. Convince Harry. Harry was scared of him. He didn't even know the truth for real. But that's what like I love about this film. He's learning the real, like the truth of things that people would cover up, or people didn't really talk about, or that people like it was misunderstood. Like literally Sirius Black was wrongfully accused. He's too cool. Like he's too cute. The mustache, the hair. I love him. Hermione took this film over the edge. Hermione is like my favorite character anyway, because girls unite, right? But she's also smart, witty, saves the day. She always got gadgets. She's always got a spell that's going to get us through. Okay, Hermione is not one to play with. Don't play with Hermione. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know about Ron in this one. Ron was acting a little scary, as he always does. But at least Ron had the Peter Pettigrew rat, or whatever it was, that they could find out that was Peter Pettigrew. You know what I'm saying? Like, his family had it all those years, and then they put two and two together. Oh, and Professor Lupin. Professor Lupin made this movie as well. Oh my gosh, just a, oh, what? Oh, this was just the best. Oh, the time travel. Oh. I just love it. Okay, so this is definitely going in S tier. Sorry, not sorry. S tier, for sure. The next one is Goblet of Fire, and I love this one as well. We have the Triwizard Games, so then we have the other schools coming in and competing literally to the death. Like, I don't know how these parents send these kids to school every year. I mean, you know, Harry, he wants to go to school because he's literally getting assaulted by the Dursleys and treated like a maid. I mean, I wouldn't want to go back to them anyway. And I don't know why he keeps going back, why they keep sending him back there, but sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. It's just a lot going on in this one. Honestly, it's scary. It's getting real scary for the kids. They really feeling the threat of who Voldemort. I was about to say he who we shall not name, but I'll name his name. I'll name names he dead as okay. Voldemort. We're not gonna say his name. These folks is crazy, man. I would have been saying his name all over the place. Anyways, Goblet of Fire. Cedric died. R.I.P. Cedric. You know, they almost killed Harry a million times. Harry showed me the most in this movie that he is nothing by himself. Literally, he got helped. He got help with every single challenge from someone else. I just, you know, he's a great character and all, but he's just not. And he's the main character of this whole series, and we're following him and his life and the thing that's going on. But I could care less. I could care less about Harry because he just be pissing me off and he always need freaking help. But yeah, he barely escaped Voldemort too. So, but at least he did. I mean, that's something. Sure, I would put this one at. I would put Goblet of Fire as far as like cinematic story. Oh god, this is kind of hard. I can't put everything at S, A, and B because this is like everything is just kind of too good. But I would say, okay, so you know what? I'm gonna put Goblet of Fire at B tier, and I'm gonna put Sorcerer's Stone at C tier, just because it's just not my favorite. I don't know, it's just not. It's cool and all, but it's just not. Next we have Order of Phoenix. I love Order of Phoenix. Okay. Dolores Umbridge is the reason why. And also just the Order of Phoenix in general. Like, I love learning that they got a little, you know, in the series of unfortunate events where they got the VFD situation. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, that show has been out for a million years and been finished. Why haven't you watched it? And maybe I'll rank that next. Maybe I'll rank the seasons next. Who knows? But anyways, Order of Phoenix got the kids involved finally, and they decided to take space for themselves and really figure out their magic for themselves, which I absolutely love, especially when like you're being oppressed by someone telling you and people telling you, and also just the system was just like so clouded by wrong, like just the rules weren't even real, like stuff wasn't even real, like they were not even getting the right information, misinformation. And that's why I'm glad what happened to Dolores. I don't care about Dolores now. She okay, she didn't try to ruin their lives. She deserved worse punishment, honestly. What else would I have to say about Order of Phoenix? Deaths in this one. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? I can't do it. I don't even, why would they kill him? R.I.P. him. Moment of silence for him. Lucius Malfoy, you're an idiot, okay? And you're a follower, okay? And that's why Dobby is in Harry Potter's possession. Exactly. How could I forget about talking about Dobby in this whole video? I'm sad still. I'm still in mourning. Yeah, I'm still in mourning, so. I don't even know where to put this. I'm thinking about Dobby, like. Order Phoenix because they hurt my feelings a lot, but it was cool. I liked it. Ooh. Man. They killed a lot of my favorite characters. It was starting to get real. I will say, okay, I'll put Order of Phoenix at A tier. Boom. I said it. A tier. Okay, next we have Half-Blood Prince. And while I've been talking about these like overall, I will say Half-Blood Prince cinematically, I mean, now we're in the last stretch of the films, and these last 3 movies, I'm not going to talk about the middle ones. I mean, we can. I mean, those are my favorite ones. We could talk about them, but I really want to emphasize how from the very beginning to the huge contrast from the very beginning and the very end. Of course, we're getting darker and darker with each film, with the introduction of Voldemort and the dark power and the dark magic coming into play, and all the Death Eaters along with that. And the first ones are like, he's still a kid, he's still learning, he's still fun and whimsy, even though he's like somebody's out to kill him. Yeah, I don't fucking know. But anyways, the last 3 are definitely darker and more tonally like gray and dreary, which play into the story exactly. So I think that's apt, but also I want to say that I love that in the last movies. I just love the darkness, the lack of light in general, the color used, the use of light in these films is very meaningful and thoughtful, I will say. So give it up to cinematographers for that. And this one, oh my gosh, Dumbledore, which I feel like oh my god, once again, like Hermione comes to save the day, Dumbledore comes to save the day, Lupin, freaking Ron, literally everybody, even Ron be coming to save the day sometimes. And this one, he really had to learn about so much more. He had to learn about so much in himself, and I don't know. That's all I have to say. That must mean I must not like it that much. I mean, like, while it looks cool, I think it's just like okay in comparison to the others. So I'm also going to put Half-Blood Prince at C. And finally, we're coming to Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. Deathly Hallows Part 1 was really boring. I mean, learning about the lore of like the Deathly Hallows and the different pieces, and like learning that like Harry had most of them all along, okay, and like learning about the Horcruxes. I think that's the most interesting part about it. Like the fact that they're in hiding and the war is already going on, and Voldemort is a pure figure and is a physical figure, and the Death Eaters are out and out to get Harry. I think that makes it the most interesting. But the fact that they're in hiding all of the movie, and Ron keeps having an attitude, and it's just, oh my god, Ron is so annoying in this movie, oh my gosh. But I think it's just okay. It's like quite boring, honestly, because this is the build up to Part 2. But if I was in the theaters and I watched this one and I read the book, and I don't know. Honestly, let me not say anything about reading the book. Let me read the books first, and then I'll probably rank that after I read all the books. But give me like 3 years. Deathly Hallows Part 1 was definitely sad as fuck, because that's when we lost Dobby, and that's what I said. I don't want to talk about Dobby. Like, my homie Dobby, like, he killed him. Like, Bellatrix Lestrange, like, her crazy ass. Like, I know she cute and all, but she not cute. She wasn't cute for that. She killed my boy. So this is also going at a C tier. I feel like nothing's gonna go below C. So I would never say that. These movies are a little too good to go below C. I'm sorry if you came here for me to rank stuff at an F, but F ain't even on here. I'm not even gonna do that to you. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is so fire. I love it. Yeah. Harry discovering all the Horcruxes. Harry really getting in. You see Harry really being a sacrifice. Harry still, and I love how he's still not understanding shit until the end, because Harry is a teenager. You know, he's not really he still does need his friends' help. You know, and that's real. And I understand. But I feel like he's been able to harness most of his power in this film and use what he's learned from Dumbledore and all the years of learning at Hogwarts and all the trauma that he's been through to really build himself to being a strong person for this film. Yeah. So, of course, Voldemort dies, and so does so many other people. I'm so sad. Like, Professor Lupin is gone. Tonks is gone. Oh my gosh. Everybody's almost gone. That like literally was like a mentor or a good person for him. But at least Harry learned the lore of Voldemort so he can get in his head and so he could destroy him. And Neville too. Neville's that goat. Okay. Neville harnessed the same power as Harry, and I feel like Neville was slept on most of the films. But anyways, but ultimately they beat him and they beat the Death Eaters. And I wonder if the Death Eaters all went to Azkaban because they deserve to go for war crimes alone. But okay, I wonder what happened there. Maybe if I read the books, I would know. And yeah, I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 should go in. I would put it at B tier because I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, love it. Like, it was good. But yeah. So there you have it. That's my ranking for the Harry Potter franchise. If you hate it, sorry about it. If you love it, cool. Thank you guys for watching my channel, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, like said before, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.